Hey, what's up, my fellow moon children? Doing a reading for December 2017. This is my first go at YouTube, so let me know what you think. I am a Cancer myself, Sun. Something's coming in fast for us. Listen, I'll try not to be biased, but I think we're pretty fucking awesome. Cancer's are where it's at, my friends. The water signs. The water signs, man. Father was a Pisces, and then the rest of my family is surrounded by Earth, I believe. I have a Taurus brother by son and Virgo sister, Libra mother, Libra cousin, Earth. So we got a good mix, but yeah, I love us moon kids, you know? We're good kids. We feel deep, you know? We feel deep. And I'm gonna use the first deck I ever bought by myself, and I hardly ever use this deck. I just got back into reading tarot after quite a few years, and I just felt a calling to make a YouTube channel. So just, if you're leaving comments, you know, I'm putting this on every video, don't be negative. I don't have time for that malarkey, okay? I'm out here to give you a nice message. If you come across my channel, you're probably supposed to hear it. It's just gonna be random stuff. I'm not doing any kind of specific spread. I watch a lot of people on YouTube for astrology, for tarot, and I just really appreciate the free message because, you know what, it helps me along my path, and I hope I can do the same for you, whether it's just, you know, through the tarot or, you know, anything I can help you with. You know, I'm here to uplift the human spirit because there's a lot of negative energy out in the world, and it sucks. But hey, there's great people still out there, you know? Who care? So, anyways, let's just get going. I'm just going to be random, quick reading, and then after that, I'll set up, you know, the better lighting and whatnot, so you can actually see the cards and all that and all the jazz. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Woo woo. Got the woo woo whistle going. Okay. So yeah, I feel you on this, Kansas. You've had a lot of tough times. And for some reason on this card, I know it's the Four of Swords, but like I said, I'm not going to be biased about this, but this is just what I'm feeling. I read the cards off my intuition. I don't exactly go by the textbook of what the cards mean, but this is the Four of Swords, so it means rest and relaxation. Yeah, I get it. You probably have been resting, maybe been a little bit like a hermit. I wouldn't be surprised if it shows up in the reading later on, but what I see in this card is the Three of Swords. Your heart's been broken over something. Either someone broke your heart. You've had a lot of heartache surrounding you lately, okay? But you know what? It's going to get better. Believe it, feel it, see it, and then it'll manifest, okay? So before I pull any clarifiers, I'm just going to see what else we got going on here. You're walking away from some kind of heartbreak. Definitely. So I'll just go into what the cards are. I know you can't see them really right now, but in the middle you have the Five of Pentacles. So we obviously all know, you know, if you have any kind of background in tarot or watch your videos and stuff, you know it's the feeling of being left out in the cold, so we say. You've had some heartbreak. And then right next to it, to the left, you have the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from that heartbreak. And I feel like this heartbreak came out of nowhere. Like it was just like someone, and I don't know who because I don't have any specific court cards or any kind of people. I mean, I have the Page of Pentacles. I have, and that's pretty much it for a person. So it could have been a fire sign with this Eight of Wands because this is representing some kind of fire, but I don't feel like that's the case. So disregard that if it means nothing to you, but I feel like it came in fast, this heartbreak. It came in fast, but you're also walking away from it fast, dude. You're just like, hey, you know what? You want to break my heart? Okay, pal, see you later. And you're going to move on. You might have been in the past looking at it and trying to build on it, like, okay, hey, I like you, or hey, I'm trying to work on this, let's try to make it work, but then it just didn't work out for you. But you know what they say, everything happens for a reason. And we might not understand the reason at that point in time, but just believe that it's the universe's way of saying, hey, it was a lesson for you. Walk away from it, take what you can from it, and then just let it go. Okay? I'm going to keep that clarifying card down from the bottom because I feel like I just should. So, oh, and I didn't mention at the bottom, you have the Nine of Cups. So after all this heartbreak, after all this bullshit, and I'm sorry, sometimes I swear, I mean, my father was a truck driver. My mom's not exactly, doesn't have the nicest language either, you know, so growing up, I you know, said a few swears in my lifetime, but hey, I'm passionate about life, so if it offends you, I'm sorry, I don't mean anything by it, but, you have the Nine of Cups here. So you're sitting pretty on something, or you will be sitting pretty on something, and it's probably going to be some kind of emotional wish that you've wanted for quite some time now, and I'm going to clarify this, okay? Because I feel like I should. Okay. That one wanted to come out. Oh yeah, you have some kind of new beginning. And you're waiting for it too. You have the Page of Swords, and it's going to come in swift too. It's like, whoosh, it's going to come in swift. You have the Page of Swords, the Fool, and then you have the Two of Wands. But I feel like you already know this is coming. In the back of your mind, you already know some kind of new beginnings coming. Whether it was from the end of what just happened, emotionally, work, you know, finances, love, career, blah, blah, blah. You knew it was coming in some kind of way, and you felt left out in the cold about it, okay? It sucks, but you'll get over it, because you know what? If you don't, you're going to miss this new beginning that's coming to you, and it's coming in with a lot of passion, okay? Let me just pull a few more cards. Oh yeah, you got the World. You got the World before you, baby. And you got all the signs there too in the World card. This is a woman who has been through a lot of crap in her life, but she holds the two wands in her hands. She's controlling her life now. She's controlling her life. She has the air. She has all the elements and tools that she needs. You know, a lot of people don't recognize this, but you have the Fool and the World here. Two major arcanas, obviously. But we all know the Fool has everything that he needs in his knapsack to start a new beginning. And a lot of people don't do it, don't have the guts to achieve this, because they're so scared of fear and failing that they don't jump off that cliff. It's like, oh, if I jump off, am I going to fall? Am I going to crack? Am I going to crack on the floor? Am I going to be a loser? Am I going to be whatever? It's fear. But if you do, if you choose to make that leap and follow your heart, it takes a lot of courage to grow up and become who you really want to be, Cancer. But if you do that, these cards, like, you have the beginning and the end of the major arcana in your spread right now. You have everything. Like I was going to say, and I didn't finish. I easily get sidetracked, so excuse me. But I always try to come back from where I initially started. This Fool has everything in his knapsack that he needs, and he has the sun shining down on him, for God's sakes. Look at that. He has a wand in his knapsack. If you read more into the tarot, he has the wand. He has a pentacle. He has a cup. He has a sword. He has everything that he absolutely needs. He's just a little naive right now. But at the end, you have the air sign. You have the eagle, which a lot of people don't know. They're like, eagle, that's air. No, it's not. It's a water bird. This bird represents water. He's the king of the water. This bird hunts on water, usually hangs out by water. You have fire. You have the king of the jungle down there, and then you have the earth, the Taurus. And all of this is within your grasp. Okay? So, I will be back. Yeah, sorry, it was just like a little short, sweet reading. my moon kid pals, you know, like I said, I love you, Cancers. We're good people. So I wish you the best, and stay tuned for more readings. Have a good December. Merry Christmas.